AFTV, Dan, very important win for Arsenal today, especially with Liverpool playing Manchester United. Villa also, let's not forget them, they came back and they got a win. So it's very, very important that Arsenal got all 3 points against a team that always seems to come and have a lot of joy, but they got the job done.
Yeah, listen, Man City as well, dropping points yesterday, so it's massively, massively important. Listen, they're a bogey side, Brighton. You know, I said it with you the other day, we were talking about it, and I can't remember us having many times here that have been celebrations. It's been quite poor and frustrating and disappointing. And I thought it was going to be another one of those days. I've got to say, the frustration in front of goal today, you know, I thought it could have been more than 2. That's just in the first half as well.
So I think we had 28 shots today.
Yeah.
Which was a lot, you know?
I mean, I think we had 15 shots and they had none, and that was the first half.
Yeah.
And I thought, how are we not 2 or 3 up, you know? So that was frustrating. And I do think in front of goal that we do need a little bit more at times. I thought Saka and Martinelli were really frustrating, and in terms of frustrating to Brighton, always a threat, but also a little bit frustrating on our part as well, because you want to see them doing a little bit more. And I think both of those have got to look at their sort of numbers now and go, right, how can we improve this? Because the performances are there, it's just we've got to be hitting the net with them. Thought Jesus today worked tirelessly, but I was really impressed with Martin Ødegaard today, everything that he did moving forward. The only frustration with him at times, shoot, man. Please shoot, because you can shoot. It's just frustrating. He's trying to look at that perfect pass all the time. Talking of perfect passes, that's one of the best passes I've seen in the Emirates in a long, long time. I know we didn't score from it, and it went over from Martinelli, but what a ball to Saka that was, you know, a little outside of his left foot. Unbelievable flick that was, that people will forget about because he don't come on nothing. So I was really impressed with him today, but I have to say, we've got some monsters in our team this year, Rob, and there's 3 of them, Gabriel, Saliba and Rice. And every single week I'm bringing up these names, these 3 names. This style of play that we've kind of gone to today was a little bit out of the water. We've been a lot more resolute, haven't we, and harder to beat. But today we were really creative. Flair was there, attacking. It was good to see us going forward. But they're still performing, these 3 lads. You know, I'm looking.
They're the spine, aren't they? And they're very, very important to how Arsenal playing. And Rice, you know, he's really performing at the moment, isn't he?
Well, you look at the drive. I mean, I'd love to see him score that goal. That would have been outstanding, right? But you look at the drive of the lad. It just looks so effortless, mate. On the ball, that is the word for him, effortless. There's nothing. I don't look at him and go, oh, come on, careful, quickly. Nothing, it's just calm. I just relax. And Saliba likewise. The ball. How many times have we had in the Emirates era? The ball comes over and it's Mustafi. Everyone's pants just goes, don't they? You think, oh my God, what's happening here? We've got Saliba. Nothing. I know what's going to happen. He's mustard, mate. Because Gabriel, a very underrated player that no one really comes off the pitch and talks about because of the other 2, because of Saliba and Rice. Gabriel's been so consistent. Probably one of Mikel Arteta's best signings, to be fair, Gabriel. You know, for one of the first ones he brought in. So really good performances today. A little bit frustrating, because I think it could have been more, and I think if that Pascal Gross shot would have gone in, Arsenal fans would have been a hell of a lot more nervous towards the end there. But I was really, really impressed today, and we move on to Anfield now, mate, the big one.
Are you going to the Anfield game with confidence?
Well, listen, more confidence than I have been. I think Judges was just on talking about it. I totally agree with him. You know, at amount of times we've gone there thinking, just let's not hold 4 or 5. Do you know what I mean? I'm going there thinking this is 2 very similar sides that are actually going to complement each other. And what I mean by that is they're going to have all the attack and we're going to have to do all the defence. And I think this season, if you look at both sides, they've both got across the line, Liverpool and Arsenal, in the last minutes of games. That does sometimes show you the sign of champions, as people say, but also what it shows is that, is it sustainable? Is it a little bit lucky? And I think it's probably been more of the latter with Liverpool of Arsenal of the last few games that I've seen them nicking last-minute winners. But they've got everything going forward and we've been good defensively. If we can keep ourselves resolute and defensive over there, I think we could come away with 3 points. But let's never walk away from Anfield thinking that a point is a bad result, because not many people go over there and take, as you'll find out later, Man United, who I think are going to get smashed, by the way.
Absolutely.
I don't think they're going to do us any favours, Man United. I think they're a very good side, Liverpool. I think they're title contenders this year. January's going to be huge for both Arsenal and Liverpool, because for me, if Liverpool go and get a number 6, I think they've got an unbelievable chance of winning the title. If Arsenal go and do business up top and in midfield, I think we've still got an unbelievable chance of winning the title. And Man City are going to be there as well. So, listen, we've got to keep doing our job. I think we will go there with more confidence than we ever have done before. And I think that Liverpool will not want to play us, mate. They're not Liverpool. You know, people always think, oh, Liverpool are going to be looking forward to this one. I don't think they will. I don't think they will be looking forward to Arsenal coming to them now, because they know that we can hurt them as well. So looking forward to that one. We had to do our job today. We got over it. I was actually a little bit nervous today because, as I said, they're a bogey side. We've done our job. We can forget about that now and get ready for Liverpool. And hopefully it will lead us to a good Christmas, mate, because I think if we can get through the next few games and win against Liverpool, win against West Ham, win against Fulham, going to that new year, a lot of people are looking at Arsenal Football Club as going for a title, mate, 100%.